Alright, hello there and welcome to another Starfield video. Today we're going to be checking out another paid mod. This is the True CCTV by the Chan Man. This adds over 400 hand-placed crime reporting CCTV cameras to the Settle system that kind of act as another way for your crimes to be detected and reported. And then you can apparently hack them, which is pretty interesting. This is 400 credits, which is around €4 or $4, about probably £3. So let's go check it out, shall we? Alright, so we're in game now, and we're going to go and check a few locations. So there's a couple of things to of note when it comes to this. So the cameras detect you know, your normal crimes, so like stealing and stuff. You can hack them, you can shoot them to disable them. You can also EM them. I believe they respawn every 6 hours. What we're gonna do is we're going to go to the... no, we're not going to Outland. We're going to go to the... Where's the UC? We're gonna head to the UC distribution center and we'll be back. Alright, so we're on Xbox right now. So this is where one of the cameras are. So I'm assuming... I mean, the only thing I can really do is shoot someone, but that's problematic. Let's not shoot someone. Let's head inside here and see if we can this is the camera there. Our monitoring, security monitoring in progress. We can go in here, I think. Hello. Camera watching there. Alright, is there, where is the, there we go. So there's the local CCTV. So if I was to, let's say for instance, let me actually really quickly enable the sneak. So currently we are detected by her. Now if we hide behind her, we're still detected by the camera. So if I grab this, for instance, we'll quick save.
Hand it over now.
The owners caught me stealing. Hello. There you go.
Got my eye on you.
Okay. In here it's kind of the same thing. The camera can detect us. Now we can destroy it, I believe. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So I think you have to EM it, like properly destroy it. You get a 5,000 bounty when you destroy it. Oh, we're gonna reload that save real quick. We're gonna load that save. We'll be right back. I think I need to buy some Digipicks, I think. I don't think I have Digipicks in this character, so we'll be right back. Alright, so we're here at Jemison Mercantile. As you can see, there's cameras there. And the cameras are kind of placed everywhere. So like there's some outside there. There's one in the viewport. And usually it will have... Yeah, so usually you'll have like these little CCTV. So I can just use this one actually. Let me... I can disable the cameras here, which disabled for 531 seconds. Alright, here's it. Where is the camera? Okay, it's that camera there. Which interesting.
Hi, how are you?
The only thing is there's not much to steal here. I mean, maybe fair. Okay, yeah, maybe there's... Maybe you wanted to loot them. Actually, that's a fair point. The bar, there's stuff to steal. If we go over to Jameson Mercantile, again, they've got one outside. And they've got one there. Do they have another one?
More in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
And again, this one's a novice, so we're hidden. Again, really quickly hack it. There we go. So you can hack it and it'll disable it for various amount of time. Now you can EM them.
Oh, please take a...
Did she sell? I don't think she sells an EM weapon. Alright, so we're gonna check some of the other locations. So like the camera is now offline. It would be cool if the camera was pick-upable, like you could pick it up when you're scanning it, so you could actually spot it.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard.
I think is there. Let's go down to the well and check some of the cameras in the well. See, my main kind of thing with this sort of mod is, obviously it's probably not meant for someone like myself, because I don't usually steal unless like a quest requires me to steal. It is interesting that you can just disable these without needing to do anything.
I am a manager. I should be managing.
But the kind of my only kind of thing with this is, in Starfield, there's very little locations like where you can like actively steal stuff, aside from maybe some small shops. Like, that's kind of, I think that's the main idea behind it, I believe, is kind of to make it harder for the player to steal. Now, it's obviously it's set in various locations around the settled system, so there probably is some setup around locations, you know, where you might be doing quests and stuff where you have to sneak. But the only crime I really think it's going to pick up is stealing. Yeah, there's a camera there. Now, this is a location where obviously, yeah, you could steal like crazy. Where is the... I heard the camera. There's the camera here. You can turn it off. Is there a camera in this back area? No, there doesn't seem to be. Oh, there is. I'm seen by it. Let me just save. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know where the camera is here. Where's the camera?
Don't be stupid. Stop now.
Where's the camera? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Sorry. Take it back. Here, take your...
UC security. You're under arrest. I've got special orders.
Uh-oh. Right, we'll be back. All right. So this like I said, like currently, it seems like its only real use would be to prevent you from stealing. Now, you could obviously, you know, be wary about, you know, killing in front of it, but to be honest, there's not really any quests in the game where you have to, like, assassinate NPCs that are not hostile. So, like, you know, it's not like we've got the Dark Brotherhood here. It would probably play really well with Cordic's crime mod. Basically, it kind of improves a lot of the kind of the crime stuff. It's definitely like a very interesting mod, but again, I think the only thing currently it's like really to do with is if you're stealing and you're kind of looking for a more kind of like aggressive approach to prevent you stealing, which if that's what you're into, this is definitely the mod for you. I personally don't think I'd use it because I don't really steal, even in playthroughs and stuff, just because I don't really find the point of stealing. Like, obviously, you have some shops that, like, you know, you can steal from. Like, say, for instance, in here. But, like, the vast majority of, like, places you kind of can buy and sell from. Like, I usually tend, when I do my selling, I sell to the trade authority, and they don't really have anything you can steal, necessarily. I don't think they have.
We're hiring if you're interested.
I'm on Xbox doing the testing. So that's just for clarification. Yeah, see, I don't think there's not really a whole lot to steal with some of these establishments. So again, I think it's more so, I mean, if you're a character that pickpockets and stuff, yeah, very much so. Again, I don't, because yeah. This is obviously a shorter video just because, but I think it's still a very cool mod. The one thing I will say that I'm kind of interested in, and it's hard to test because, like, to be honest, I haven't really been in a lot of these locations in, like, quite a while on Xbox. But the fact that there's so many different cameras, I wonder what sort of, like, what the performance issues would be on Xbox if they'd be kind of a big issue with performance, or if, you know, they're not. Maybe the mod author can let us know. I don't like it doesn't feel like there's any kind of major issues necessarily. But yeah, like currently I feel like a lot of the locations they're in, it'd only really be a problem to you if you were trying to pickpocket. Which I don't really know if people even... Do people pickpocket in this game? I mean, there probably is people that roleplay as kind of like thieves. But again, there's no like thieves guild in the game, so... It's a cool mod. It's just, I think it's one of these situations where like it probably requires like other like mods or specific play styles to get the full kind of effect of it. That's just me, you know, because I'm not really kind of one for like stealing and stuff like that. But I do like it. I think it's very cool. And like I said, there's probably some instances where it might make things a little bit more trickier. Like, for example, I wonder if areas where you're doing the Crimson Fleet quest, like when you're doing the ship, you know, the siren of the... What is it? Siren of the Night, I think it's called. If there's extra cameras there to make it more difficult. As you can see, there's like cameras kind of everywhere and anywhere, which is again really cool, but also it kind of makes you wonder, like, is the mod author like, is it just there for the sake of it, or like is the mod author hoping for specific, like, you know, if you get caught pickpocketing? Dude, can I pickpocket these guys? I don't know if I've ever tried pickpocketing.
I have a pen pal.
Can I even pickpocket in this game? Oh, there we go.
In Sidonia,
So
we've been writing to each other. The old-fashioned.
So, this is the good stuff. Straight from Neon.
It better be for the price you're asking.
Get lost.
what's going on here?
Nothing's going
Security's
on
tight.
here.
This might be all that's here in New Atlantis. And when it's gone, it's gone.
Okay, fair. All right, so we're over on PC. I just wanted to do some extra like little bit of testing, kind of showcase. So we're here in Akila. We're gonna run through Akila, and we're gonna run through Neon, and kind of just take a look at where they are.
Something we need to
Gonna give a
discuss.
sightline. Oh, are these? Got something? I don't know if they're cameras. I don't think they're cameras. We also have our trusty Nova Blast.
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Like I said, I think it's a very cool mod. It's just something that I don't personally think I'd mess with it too much, just because I don't steal.
I know your type. Freewheeling space ace?
Yeah, that's my type. All right, is there gonna be some at Akila? Surely there's gonna be some at Akila, right? Is that a camera? I can't tell if that's a camera or not. Are you a camera? No, you're not a camera. You're definitely not a camera. The rolling arm. Is there a camera in here? Oh, there is. So there's a camera there. And where is the computer terminal? Gonna be here somewhere, probably. Yeah, there is there. So, actually curious. So we're currently detected.
Outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This
Let's see what happens. I've never thought of knocking an enemy out.
very reliable piece.
Okay, so that kind of worked, but... Alright, so I think... Does that mean the camera's out? I think that means the camera's out. We're gonna reload that save for a minute.
Those bandits
Yeah, I never
from the
really
Shaw
thought
gang.
of, like, knocking enemies out. Cause see, or not enemies, sorry, like the players here, the NPCs here, they don't really have a whole lot to steal. Obviously you can pickpocket. Let me see if Shepherd's has one. Probably does. There's Shepherd's there.
Everyone needs supplies. Suppose that's a good thing.
Alright, let me test something. We're going to disable his camera very quickly. It's going to be expert. Going to unlock it, disable his camera. Unlock. There we go. Okay, we've unlocked it. So we're gonna do a quick save here. We're gonna unlock it, knock him out, and then the camera disabled for 300 seconds. Detected slightly. Seen me? Who's seen me? Alright, we'll be back. I don't know if Cora's seen me. Maybe Cora's seen me. Alright, so we're currently hidden. Let me knock this guy out. And he's knocked out. Now we're going to do that again, but this time we're going to have the camera on just to see. Oh. Was that Cora freaking out? Probably. Let me just, where's pickpocketing? I grab pickpocketing. Okay, apparently you can't. What? Who's hostile? Oh, it's him. Okay, we'll be back. Alright, now we're gonna see if I knock him out. So I am currently hidden, kind of.
Well, guess they're gone.
Alright, so the camera didn't see me. I've never seen that. Okay. So you can disable it with EMPs. I'm just not sure how. So we're gonna reload our save. We're just gonna walk around a little bit more and kind of just see where the cameras are laid out. Alright, so it says that you can EMP them. And I think I did EMP them. But it'll only stay out for like 5 to 15 seconds depending on the camera. So there's two types of cameras. You got this one here where it pans, and then the other one where it's kind of all eyes on you. See, the other thing with this is like it's a really cool mod, but I feel like the mod author would need to have kind of added something to it to make it kind of viable, because you can obviously use other mods with it, but it kind of, to me, it seems, and I've seen a few people kind of mention stuff like this before, but this to me seems like a kind of a framework, which for anybody that's not familiar, framework is basically like a mod that implements something new to the game, and it's meant to be kind of used with other mods to kind of enhance the certain experiences. And the thing is, this being a paid mod, it's going to be kind of hard to implement it with other things. Like, it's not impossible, obviously, but I just currently I'm not really sure. I don't know if Bethesda allow you to make patches for stuff like that, because like I was saying, this, like, by default this would work really well with Corridix stealth, or not stealth, Corridix crime mod, because there's a lot of kind of crime stuff you can do, like pointing your guns at people, shooting off weapons, stuff like that. But in its current state, because I'm one of those people where, like, I feel like a mod should be able to stand on its own 2 feet and shouldn't need other mods to enhance it. And the thing is, there is mods out there that kind of contradict that statement, but for the most part, I feel like, well, the mod author clearly did a really good job in what they intended to do. We're gonna throw the Neon while I talk. I feel like they should have implemented, like, maybe some extra stuff, like some, like, potentially add, like, loot crates, or, like, loot boxes at, like, all of the various shops. Because, yes, some of the shops you can loot. Like, we looked and we could see we could loot, the places in the well and stuff like that. But, like, I feel like 80% of the shops in the game, there's not really much to steal from them, because of how Bethesda has kind of done them. So, like, I feel like if the mod author was to, like, wherever they added, like, say, the cameras, if they added stuff close to the cameras to kind of incentivize the player to try and, you know, steal some stuff. Because, like I said, currently, as it stands, this mod is really only for somebody that, like, wants that enhanced kind of, like, experience when it comes to, like, stealing and stuff. But if it was to kind of push that boundary a little bit and kind of add, you know, like, the ability to, like imagine if there was, like, a loot chest here that was, like, lock pickable, or, like, a loot chest here that was lock pickable. So we're gonna read, and obviously there is things to steal. Like for instance, if I steal here,
What do you think you're doing? Someone help me!
Okay, now, guys, got it. You okay? Okay, we're gonna reload that. Hi guys. Right, Cora, deal with it.
They're done.
Yeah, I just feel like if they were to add like, you know, like extra like loot boxes and stuff to kind of make the player like, okay, there's loot there, but there's a camera, you know. Now that's just me, and that's primarily because, like I said, I'm not really one for kind of sneaking and stealing normally. Like the whole contraband system in the game is kind of another example of something that's quite cool, but I just completely avoid it because I can't be arsed. Oh. Who the fuck are you? You're a ranger. Just because I can't be arsed, to be honest, having to fiddle with like looting stuff. Anyway, we're gonna quickly reload this save and just check out some of the other stuff. Alright, we're back. My old save was not there. But yeah. Like I think I've said it a few times, but I think it is definitely a really awesome mod, and I'm assuming there's like a lot of stuff went. Why is my audio so quiet? I'm just talking my headphones. Like it's like clearly a lot of work went into it, and it's like really cool. You see, we've got some here in Ryushin. I'm wondering, let me actually see. Will it let me go to the Ryushin floor? I don't think so. No, it won't. Okay. I'm gonna assume that they're probably added into the like the Ryushin stuff. Okay, here's stuff to steal. That's kind of cool. Modified. It's like there obviously is locations like this where, you know, you could steal, but the thing is with locations like this is you'd have to have like invisibility and like max stealth to not get caught, and even then, you know, like I'd much rather like little kind of, you know, like side locations, like, you know, like the back corner of a store. The one in here. Yeah, there's one in here. Oh, there is one. It's hard to see them. Like, I kind of wish they would appear on the scanner like a robot, just so you can actually know where they are. There's one there. Now, apparently, if I shoot it, he gets annoyed. So it gives me a bounty to Neon. There we go. Now it's disabled. It's disabled for a few seconds. What's wrong? I didn't do anything.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
Or who did you shoot? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I try to cover this as best I can, but it's one of these mods where kind of it does what it says on the tin. Like, in order to kind of like maybe like showcase it more, it would be better if you were using maybe other mods. But that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think, and if you'd be a kind of a fan of it. Like I said, I think it's very cool, and oh crap, and it's definitely something that I think I would add with I definitely add it in combination with like some other mods if I was going for that sort of kind of super realism and stuff. Not getting arrested. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.